India have leveled the series on day 4 of the Boxing Day Test match. There's been a lot of talk in the media about how Jadeja was the right selection, but in actual fact, I'd like to focus on why India played to their strengths in picking the right 11. I'm going to talk about that and more on today's episode of Jatin's Scorecard. Day 4 was really tense for maybe 90% of the time. To start off with, Cummins and Green put on runs, albeit at a very slow kind of a pace. I think they were more intent in just occupying the crease and hoping that the Indians would give them a few loose deliveries here or there to score by. But India, as usual, has been terrific in this test series with their accuracy and with their execution, and today was no different. Green and Cummins could have probably played a little more positively because at the end of the day, Australia had to set India some kind of a total to make a game out of this. So I thought Australia kind of missed a trick. Again, as I said yesterday, I'm seeing a few unnatural ways of Australia playing in this test series, and that can happen only to a team which is under pressure to perform and which is also a little unsure about their own form. The tenseness of the fourth day continued when India came into bat. It actually increased when India came into bat. We all know Mayank Agarwal is out of form, but he started in a positive manner. So I like that about him, that he came out with the right body language, started in the right positive manner, but he got a really good ball. My heart actually goes out to Mayank because life can be so tough as an opening batsman, especially when you're playing in Australia against the best bowling attack in the world. You know that there are no freebies which are going to be on offer, and Mayank in every innings on this tour has got a fantastic ball which has got him out. So it's just unfortunate, and that trend continued today. But at the other end, Mr. Ice Cool Shubman Gill was at his calmest kind of best. I think this is an area I'd like to talk about today. We have got all the pundits talking about Shubman Gill's ability with the bat, but I think his ability from a mental perspective is very high as well. And when I say mental ability, I say this, that he has mental toughness. I think is something which is ingrained in him. So you have players who are talented or have a lot of potential with their bat or with the ball. I think Shubman Gill is talented from a mental perspective. He is a calm guy to start off with. I've seen him over the last 3 or 4 years, playing for India A and playing Ranji Trophy. I've never seen him flustered. He might get 100 or he might get a 0, but I've seen a very even keeled Shubman Gill. So that really excites me because these are the guys who take their games to the next level, and these are the guys who eventually end up playing many years for their country. He played superbly today. His driving and his pulling, back foot driving was just fantastic. The wicket had also completely flattened out, but Cummins, I don't think I've ever seen Cummins run up to bowl as fast as he did today. He realized that it's going to be a short spell for him, and he gave it everything. But Shubman Gill was handling him with ease, and even though India lost Mayank and then lost Pujara, I think Gill's positivity and Ajinkya Rahane, being the experienced guy he is, didn't want the Australians to come on top at all. So he started positively, and I think that sealed the game for India. India have levelled and their confidence will be sky high. Now remains to be seen where the third test match is going to be played. Is it going to be played in Melbourne or Sydney? Still not clear because of the prevailing COVID situation in Australia. But India will be happy with both the venues. With Melbourne, they will be happy because they've just played and won at Melbourne. So they know the wicket, they know the pitch in Melbourne, and they will be happy in Sydney as well, because Sydney traditionally is a track which grips and helps the spinner. And I think if the test match remains in Sydney as the original itinerary has scheduled, I think India will play Kuldeep Yadav instead of Umesh Yadav in Sydney. I'd like to focus on one more aspect before I finish. I'll be back for the third and fourth test matches undoubtedly, and I'll do a preview before the third test match. We might even do a few batsman and bowler statistics focused kind of segments before that. But the one thing I'd like to finish with is that India played to their strength at the Boxing Day test match. And I don't mean that they played to their strengths on the pitch. I mean that they played to their strengths while picking the 11 for this test match. I say this because they picked Jadeja. With Jadeja, you got a second spinner in the side. If you look at India and Indian cricketers, Indian batsmen are brought up on spin. Indian bowlers are brought up on spin. Indian captains are also brought up on spin. Indian captains know how to control games better with spinners rather than fast bowlers. And I think this must have been a thought in Ajinkya Rahane's mind, that if I have to control the game, will I be able to do it with two spinners or one spinner and three fast bowlers? And I think he has been able to control the game better with two spinners. As it turned out, Umesh Yadav limped off the ground and hence Jadeja was needed. But Jadeja gives him that buffer to keep things tight at one end if need be. And I think India now have found the right combination of Jadeja batting at 6 or 7 to take them through the third and fourth test matches as well. So I think India did a lot of quality thinking in picking this 11, and I feel that has been a crucial factor in leveling the series. Do leave your thoughts in the comment section. I've been getting a lot of questions on Twitter as well. As I said yesterday, it's great fun replying to all these questions. So use the hashtag AskJatin piece on Twitter, and I'll get back to you, or just ask your questions in the comment section, and I'll deep dive into each one of them as and when I can. Thank you so much. Now, see you soon before the third test match.